Joining us now to discuss our panel, lawyer, GOP strategist, and Florida businessman Ford O'Connell, and host of Money Talk with Melanie and Project 21 member Melanie Collette. Thank you both for joining us. Ford, your initial thoughts.
Well, I'm honestly surprised that crime isn't worse in New York City and in Washington, D.C. You know, I've worked in a couple of district attorneys' offices, and it's quite clear that basically the policies that have been taken in a lot of Democratic-run cities, whether it's defund the police or toothless bail reform policies, this is what has emboldened criminals and murderers. And you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes or a rocket scientist to figure out that it's the very policies being put forth by Mayor Adams and Mayor Bowser in D.C. that are causing all the problems. And now what's worse in New York is that not only is everybody else safe, the homeless aren't safe either.
Yeah, I mean, there was another headline that came out over the weekend here in New York City about a woman being raped inside a Catholic church, Melanie, and the perpetrator had a previous 43 priors, and he was still given bail again after this latest incident.
You know, it makes you so angry just as a regular old citizen. You don't even have to be a citizen of New York City to be angry about this. When I first saw this story, I thought, well, why don't you just look at the most recent people you all let out, for starters? Because I'm sure that this is not that person's first rodeo. It is sad that even homeless people can't be left alone on the street. You're not safe in a church, for God's sake. It is ridiculous. And I hope that the voters hold Democrats responsible. Your vote absolutely matters. And if you think that it doesn't, look around, look at the headlines, look at the crime. Your vote matters. These are these liberal AGs and judges letting people out on bail or without any bail and letting them back on the street to reoffend. And it is an absolute disgrace.
Yeah, and you're right. Your votes count. And when you're fleeing these larger cities to escape this crime, remember why you're fleeing them and the policies that you're fleeing, and don't take those with you.